Hey guys, and welcome to... No! Hi guys, and welcome to The Bachelor in Paradise, Season 5, Episode 7. So we start off where we left off, with Leo and Kendall having a little chat, and then Joe's walking up and he's like, "You guys done here?" Astrid points out how Leo is always aggressive. Whenever he's having a conversation with anyone, it's always really aggressive. So Joe pulls Kendall away and calms her down. Now we're back to Benoit and Jenna. So Benoit is upset about Jenna still picking Jordan over him. Basically, this is what happened. Jenna told him that she's not what's best for him and he's not what's best for her. And he's like, "No, you don't know what's best for me. You can't tell me what's best for me." Okay, bro, obviously, if you're not what's best for her, there's gotta be something better for you, because if you're not what's best for her, she's not gonna end up with you. Meaning that there's someone else for you. So obviously she's not what's best for you. I don't know if that made any sense what I just said, but it made sense in my head and you can just take it as it is. So Jenna, clearly drunk, is walking around just really upset about the whole Benoit thing. Jordan comes up to her, sees her crying, and tries to talk to her, and she speaks a bunch of nonsense. He has no idea what she's saying.
What'd he say to you?
He said that I can't make the decision like what he wants.
You can't what? Jenna, what are you saying? What?
He said I can't make the decision what he wants. And how...
Just because he wants you doesn't mean that you want him. That's the most elementary school thing I've ever heard in my life.
And how it made him, like, feel bad.
So then Jordan goes and talks to Benoit, and he's like, "Hey, you're making this chick cry. What are you doing? Quit it." And then he starts talking about his briefcase, and everyone's talking about their briefcase that they're carrying.
You open up my briefcase, and I don't like your little French fingers going through it. You know, that's it. Just stop opening up my briefcase, bro. Because it's been closed.
What's in your briefcase?
Some passion.
Some passion.
And that's
some
it.
Business
It's
papers.
imaginary. No, it's just an empty briefcase full of passion.
Okay.
If my business was gonna be something I was carrying, what would it be?
Your business?
Yeah.
It would definitely be like a travel duffel, like a
Like a
really nice
travel duffel.
dressy
Like a
because you want
Louis
to put like a
duffel?
lot in there.
Like a Louis duffel.
You could do a Louis, yeah.
I think that would be sick.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I've just got like a little briefcase, like maybe a portfolio in there or something.
Yeah.
And some passion.
Some
That's it.
headshots. And then
Headshots.
a lot of passion.
Definitely, yeah. A lot of these, you know.
So, there's that. No! So they're talking about like luggage and briefcases and stuff, and I'm just thinking back to how, you know, Emily's daughter's baggage. Throwback. Whoa! Where'd she pull that reference from? Yep. So now Chelsea and Benoit are kind of talking, and she seems very uncomfortable this entire time, because he's like head over heels in love with every girl that he talks to, and she's just sitting there like, he's getting way too passionate and I don't like him. And then he kisses her. So Eric randomly gets a date card and he takes Angela out on a date. Honestly, it's a really boring date. They go to a suite, fantasy suite already. Oh my goodness. And they just eat a lot of food and just sit there and do nothing. And it's really, really boring. So, and then Kevin and Astrid have a make-do date of their own, since, you know, they haven't gotten one yet. They have their TV all nicely set up and everything. Then Chris wakes up Crystal out of her sleep to do yoga with her. Okay? I'm already so tired of this episode. So now John is trying to get with Kendall because he realizes that there are 4 guys going home and he's not in an established relationship yet. So Kendall and John end up kissing, which she then goes to Joe and says, "So John just kissed me and it made me realize how much I liked you," which, like, I'll give her the fact that after she kissed him, the look on her face was like, ew, I don't like him. I shouldn't have done that. But also, she says to Joe, "John kissed me." But she kissed him. Okay, so he's sitting here and he leans his head back like this, obviously wanting her to kiss him, and she's like up here. And then she's like, she sees him do that and she's like, okay, and then she comes all the way down and kisses him. She kissed him, but she's like, "John kissed me and I didn't like it." You know, like, okay, Kendall, I appreciate you kind of being honest, but your wording wasn't exactly the truth, ma'am. Not that it matters at all. She obviously doesn't like John. All right, so now it's time for the cocktail party for everyone to figure out who is gonna stay. There are 4 guys going home. 4 men are not in established relationships. This includes John, Leo, Connor, and David. And now my lighting is off, thanks to a dog. So everyone is going around the room saying their fun little BS toast about love and such, and then we finally get something real with Leo.
I got a toast. Instead of doing some cliche, I want to get a little real, you know. It's a toast to Kendall. We had a great first date, and it was one of the best first dates I've ever been on, you know, and it was a shame to find out that you were kind of full of
Come on, Leo. Leo, let's take it easy, Leo. You could be a little nicer.
I'm looking around the room, and I'm kind of seeing a lot of people that are full of and all I'm saying is the world has enough to have me add on to it. So
Well, you can leave because you're not going to get a rose. Yeah.
good luck with grocery store bitch over there.
So rude.
Hey, you want to say it to my face?
Cheers.
Bye. Oh, no.
Come on. Where are we going? Come on. Let's go say it to my face.
Grocery store bitch.
No. Guys, no. No. No.
Hey, guys!
Oh, my God.
Did you see that producer randomly like fall from the sky and attack Leo? Like, what in the world? He literally came up behind the guy that was holding Joe back, and he like climbed over the guy and jumped on top of Leo. That was interesting.
Okay, we're good. What the?
So Leo finally exits, and he is our first loser of the week.
I have sage upstairs and crystals, so I can go get them so we can smudge this place.
She wants to smudge this place. Is that a technical term, or did she just say that? Okay. Then we have Tia flirting with Chris Harrison, and Jordan giving him a little advice on his outfit.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, buddy, nice suit.
Ooh, I like this suit.
Thank you.
Chris, pull your pocket square up a little bit.
All right, now Colton and Tia go, and he brings her a little bit of the South, which it's hot dogs. I don't know. But Ari also brought her a little bit of the South. Remember that? Except with Ari, she had to drink moonshine to get her through it. Which I don't know why these producers keep like getting on this whole Southern thing. Oh, Tia's from Arkansas. We got to bring her stuff from the South. Like, why does this keep happening? Why do producers keep doing this? I don't understand like the significance and why this doesn't happen for anyone else. Are they trying to say Southerners are like aliens or what? Like, I don't understand. Jordan is still head over heels in love with Jenna, basically.
I really am a golden retriever. And Jenna's a frisbee.
This next scene, the entire thing makes me really uncomfortable because these people are so weird and I don't understand what's going on at all.
At times, and I'm seeing it happen in so many different ways here, and I think that's really beautiful. Like,
Hand hug. Right then and there was the perfect moment for a hand hug.
He is so weird. What is happening? Why are Tia and Colton sword fighting with hot dogs? And why is he giving her hand hugs? I'm so uncomfortable. And then Chelsea and John kiss, which is really awkward and shouldn't have happened. It's so weird. Here's how Tia feels about Connor.
Connor's a douchebag. Sorry, I know he's your buddy, but he's like, oh, you ate hot dogs? They're fine.
okay.
Like, go, you wouldn't know a nice gesture if it slapped you in the face.
Everyone keeps doing it. You're not the first.
You know he asks for drinks in a champagne flute? He asked for his tequila soda in a champagne flute. It's his thing.
What? I'm not gonna sit here and rag on the dude.
I will.
So now everyone is trying to get their rose from Chelsea because it's like, who is she gonna pick? Oh my gosh, there's one rose and 4 guys. Well, now there's 3 because Leo left. But who is she gonna pick? We don't freaking know. And so Connor goes up to her and they talk about how his buttons are like almost all unbuttoned, almost, but not quite. And then it just reminds me of Reality Steve as he's always tweeting about Connor's buttons on his shirt. And then they end up kissing because everyone's just trying to kiss her because they all want a rose, they all want to stay. So now we're at the rose ceremony where, you know, all the couples choose each other. Crystal and Chris. Crystal says that she is falling in love with Chris. Joe and Kendall Kendall says that she is falling in love with Joe. Tia and Colton, Jenna and Jordan, Astrid and Kevin, Annalise and Camille, Angela and Eric, and then Chelsea chooses John, which is weird. Really weird, but okay. So then Benoit acts like he's dying and how everyone hates him. There's something wrong with him because he can't stick with someone. It's because you fall in love with everyone. That's why you get hurt so easily, because you're so stupid. Now we have a new arrival, Olivia. She was on Ari's season. She went out the first night. I kind of remember her. I remember her look, her hair. So she goes and asks John on the date because he is the only single guy. They end up going to a quinceañera, and it is really, really weird. Her name is Corelli, and it is her birthday. So I don't understand why this happened, why this was a date, but okay. Sorry, Corelli, that your quince had to be full of these people and this production. So then Olivia and John kiss. Meanwhile, Chris refers to John as a whore to Chelsea. Okay. We find out that Colton and Tia work out every morning on the beach. How cute. So now we have another new arrival, and it's Cassandra. Apparently she was on Juan Pablo's season. That was several years ago. I don't remember her. I definitely watched that season, but I don't remember her. Maybe I would remember her if I brushed up on that season, but I obviously am not gonna do that. So Cassandra, you know, she's stepping on some toes. Apparently last night, Eric and Angela both agreed that they're all in for each other and that they're not gonna go on dates with anyone else. Well, Eric decides that he's gonna go on a date with Miss Cassandra here. So he tells Angela, yeah, we had that talk last night, but then this morning I woke up and I felt differently. Let me tell you when you felt differently, actually. It wasn't when you woke up this morning. No, you felt the same for Angela. It was whenever you saw Cassandra walking down those steps. That's when you changed your mind about how you felt about Angela. No, you never really liked her anyway. She's just here and she's someone to keep you around in case someone else comes in. Exhibit A, Cassandra. Yeah, okay, Eric, sure. So then Cassandra's getting ready for her date and she uses some powder, the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pore, something like that, which I'm 99% sure breaks me out. And that's like the first makeup product to ever break me out. Like, I love IT Cosmetics, nothing on you, but it was just crazy that I saw that product there. Right, and that's really how we're left. Angela is really upset with him, and rightfully so, because he is a jerk. And here we are. Colton proving, once again, you know, 2 weeks in a row, that we are the same person.
I'm not wearing underwear though.
Oh, why?
I never wear underwear.
TMI? No, it's not. It's not. That is where we leave off until next week. Oh, look at us. We're getting a 3-hour episode. Who's excited? Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking? 3 hours. That's really all I gotta say about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then okay. And I will see you next time with another video about this show because, oh my gosh, this is... Why do I even do this? Because of you. You guys are great. Okay, thank you and goodbye. And welcome. Stop it. So Joe pulls. Stop it. You really knocked me off my game, girl. Can't be quiet, okay? Freaking ice cream truck. This is not the time. Ew, what is that? Hey! This video is not going well. There's a dog barking, there's a weird bug in my curtain, and there's an ice cream truck passing by, and I don't like this at all. Ew, I don't know what that bug is, and I don't like it.